this is how it's supposed to be. So this video you just watched and you are still watching is Davido supporting Burna Boy show. See the way Davido came out and went straight to the stage and continued with whoever was at the stage first, who was in his crew. He was singing and vibing to his song, and he came to support Burna Boy's show. It was Burna Boy's show. Davido came in with his crew. They all came to sing, and the first person came and hugged him. Davido went straight and started singing to engage the crowd that were already sharing and all that. And then Davido went back to hug this Burna Boy, who was trying to get his attention, but Davido just wanted the crowd not to be bored. This show is not long. Just look at the way Davido is. It's not an old show. Now, people are saying that Davido has been supporting Burna Boy since 2011. There's somebody that watched one of my videos. I talked about Davido and Burna Boy and Wizkid and other people. And the person was like, I'm being partial. No, I'm not being partial. You see, everything that they show us on social media, let us always look at it holistically. When Burna Boy started calling out Davido, remember, Davido was not the one calling out Burna Boy. No matter what it is you are having as a problem with your friend or somebody who has supported you. I watched videos, I saw, videos of Davido, having a meeting with Burna Boy where somebody brought him to introduce him to Burna Boy. Brought Burna Boy to introduce to Davido. And they were cool. That time, the Burna Boy was trying to break into the industry. Okay, you have come into the industry and Davido still supports you. What is that thing that Davido will do to you that will make you so angry that you consistently call him out? And you see this thing, Burna Boy arrested Akpi for calling him out and accusing him wrongly. But Davido has not arrested Burna Boy one day for all the things Burna Boy had done to him. Burna Boy had called him a thief. Burna Boy had called him fake. Burna Boy had called him fake life. Burna Boy, there's no word that Burna Boy has not called this Davido. For one day, Davido has not responded. Davido has not responded. It was only one interview recently that B-Red did about, I think he did that interview alongside David, but it was in a different segment. B-Red said, B-Red is the child to Governor Adeleke, that's Davido's uncle. And he now said he remember how Burna Boy used to farm them, be their fan and all of those things. And one day he was sitting down with Burna Boy, and Burna Boy made a comment about David. He said, that's my cousin. You understand? So see, no matter what happens, we as fans, let us not always judge matter out of context. Like the recent one that happened between Davido and Wizkid. You all know how Davido was on his own. Wizkid posted something on X, posting Davido's video that was trending, that people used to mock him. He posted it and said, do you think I'm like so? Do you understand? Right now, what's this guy's name? Wizkid is not supposed to be a good moral judge because he is not married to one person. He has children outside too. He has children outside, so he cannot say Davido has children and he doesn't have children outside. That's why he is always coming for Davido to mock him. In the other aspect, you can't say, oh, it's because Burna Boy is too perfect. He doesn't have baby mamas. We don't know yet. Because just recently, he has broken a lady's heart, a Black American, I think her name is Chef something. Chef Lord something, I can't remember. Then this other one now, he is now dating Bianca's, what's this lady's name? Not Bianca. Beyonce's ally. So they are dating. Now people are like, oh, he's dating the girl because of this, because of that, so that he can get into. That's not the issue. The issue is, Burna Boy, what did Davido do to you that you constantly call him out? Every little thing. How can the year be ending and you start by telling Davido, stop lying that you bought a house in Banana Island? Are you saying that Davido cannot afford a house in Banana Island? Because people in Banana Island who have bought houses, Davido is wealthier than them. Even if Davido doesn't have money to buy a house in Banana Island, he has people that can buy that house for him in Banana Island. Let Davido wake up today and say, I want a house in Chevron. People will come out, and is it not the same Davido that they contributed money for and he gave it out to NGOs? People said it's a lie. He didn't give it to NGOs. He made it. There was a time he was talking. He said his father asked him, what are you going to do with this money? He told him he's going to give it out. The father told him, give it out. This is the best thing to just give it out. Because for those of you who don't know, Davido's father is a very godly man. Now, recently, I saw a video. Some of us saw videos that were trending of Davido in a place, and he saw Burna Boy's mother, came to greet Burna Boy's mother, and the woman hugged him, and they were taking pictures. The sisters were taking videos and pictures of Davido. That's a good thing. Davido is a child that does not forget his home upbringing. He doesn't forget it. But Burna Boy, your level of animosity towards David, I didn't even believe that David will see your mom and still. So imagine, this is Davido who doesn't have a mother in his life, who is still making mistakes and correcting it and all that. Mistakes is because of girls. It's not like Davido went on the road to do anything bad to somebody. It's just him having girls. Like he sang in one of his songs. Is he supposed to be loving men? He will love women now. He made it, and we all laughed over it. But that was a message to a lot of people who keep saying Davido is doing this, is doing that, but still centered. But you could see that David is still having his head down because he listens to his father a lot, he listens to his siblings a lot. He's still on track. So imagine this Burna Boy that hit somebody with his boot on the head. The guy came to prostrate. He laid on the floor to greet him. People say, what if he attacked him? But the guy did not raise his hand. He only bent. And what if he had hit that boy, that shoe in his eye? And or what if he had unalived that boy? Will he still be Burna Boy today? He would have gone to jail. So you see a Burna Boy whose mother practically babysits him to shows, takes him to everything. He could just still be this kind of Burna Boy, so arrogant, disrespectful. Then imagine if his mother was not part of his team. Because as far as I'm concerned, the mother is part of his team, and that is why he's trying his best to get to this level. We don't even know how many girls, like a girl came out and talked about how Burna Boy lives less than dumped her and all of those, and Burna Boy denied it. So imagine if Cubana Chief Priest wakes up one morning and calls that girl to say, you say Burna Boy dated you and did not do this for you, did not do that for you, and he gave you whether 3,000 or whatever, and he decides to change that girl's life. It's going to be banter for banter, right? Because if there was a time they're saying, Burna Boy has never been called out, but when that girl called him out, I'm sure, you see, that's why they say be careful what you do, because if you live in glass house, don't throw stones. So now Burna Boy has said that. What if this guy, Cubana Chief Priest, now somebody reminds him of this particular girl I'm talking about, because most people have forgotten, and he says, okay, I'm going to look for the girl for me. And the girl comes to him and tells him more things about Burna Boy. That thing is going to bring more issues for Burna Boy, because the people that know you, know your deep secret, most of them are not happy with you. So it is when you have problem. It's just like there's somebody I know that she did not use her age. Another one I know, she didn't use her age to do certain things. So if she goes into government now, I'll just go and tell them, oh, this person did not use her age to do this, or this person, she did this, she did that too. Before you know it, they'll probe you and find out that it's true. So you be very careful with people that you left down, especially for Davido, who has been a blessing to you. Look at the show you did, because you mentioned Davido is coming. See the crowd that came. David is being loved because he's a child that had an opportunity, but still, I know that Yoruba people have respect, but this David's own is on another level, because he has all he needs. He has all. But he's still very humble. He's still very humble. And that's why you see that a lot of people fight for David. It's not because he gives them money. It's a natural love. Like, there are some of us that will say, are you sure there's anything Davido can actually do in this life that he will go wrong in our eyes?